Eyewitness News. We are hearing that there's good news tonight in Ivory Coast, different from what you told us yesterday.
Yes, that's good news. Yesterday, after the story was broke, around midnight, in fact, most of us went to sleep before officers came, and they came to call us and if I gave us what we were due as in per diem. So I can say the issues were resolved as we speak now, and everything came to normalcy.
So does it mean everybody has been sorted out? Everybody who was there, 300 people that you talked about, all of them sorted out?
Not all of, or not everybody. A few people couldn't find their name on the official list that the officials brought. About 10 or so or less. I actually cannot tell the exact figure, but there are either less or around 10 people who couldn't find their name on the official list. In fact, officials were able to go through the list over again more than 3-4 times, but unfortunately, their names were not found on the list. But they were told to come this afternoon to a hotel in the city as well. So they gave them the location to come. Which they believe that things will be resolved and their money will be given to them. They have not yet returned.
I see. And how much was given to each person, by the way?
Each person was given $400.
And do you know if this is what's happening across all the places, or is just your hotel members who are getting $400 each?
Yes, we had calls from other hotels that some also received 400 Ghana cedis. But as to whether it was the same across all hotels, I am actually not aware. But what I do know from some of the hotels is that they also received 400 Ghana cedis. Sorry, $400 as those at the Entememi Hotel here also received.
Now, do you know if this is just a part payment or that's a total payment that each person receives throughout the tournament?
In fact, officials were unable to tell us. We asked some people ask questions, but they refuse to speak to it. So we don't know whether this is going to be for the entire tournament or as the Blasters progress to the next group, maybe something may happen. As in fact, we don't know yet.
And let me just again be sure, this $400 is exclusive of accommodation. The government is paying for your hotel accommodation. This is for just food and water, correct?
You are right.
The people who said to me last night they were tired and wanted to come back home, what's their mood now? Have they changed their song or they are still planning to come home before Thursday?
Yesterday, if you listen carefully, they said not that they wanted to go back home, but they were saying that because of the treatment, because they have no food, they have no water, and nobody would love to stay in a place that there's no water, especially when that's not his home country. So everybody would want to go back. But after the things were resolved, the issues were resolved, everybody is happy now. In fact, a section of the supporters, in fact, even traveled to go and have a feel of the Blasters training. In fact, they have not yet even returned. So, and those of us who remain there are okay. And in fact, they are eager for the Thursday's game.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for speaking to us.
Thank you, Maru.
That's Daniel Nyongmo. He's a journalist who is speaking to us from Ivory Coast.